child abandonment?
I picked her up and she wasn't breathing and she just stopped breathing and I don't know what's going on.
My anxiety medicine that I didn't tell you about have anything to do with this?
Moms are supposed to protect and nurture, but in these cases, it's the total opposite. Here are terrible mothers who now have to face the consequences. On September 23, 2024, Whitehall Police responded to an Ohio residence for a reported infant medical emergency, where an investigation soon centered on charity.
They're here. It's not the medics, the police. They're here. They're doing some. Okay, thank you. Dennis, calm down. I understand. Please calm down.
So what happened before they stopped breathing?
Nothing. She was asleep. I came in here.
Let's talk outside. Let's talk.
She was asleep. All I did was come in. I
let's
came
go
in and I
outside.
wrapped her head. And my big brother was sitting on the couch. He just told me. He literally just came outside. I was sitting on the porch. And he literally came outside and he checked on her. And he was like, babe, she's not breathing. So I told him to grab the baby. And I pushed him out the way. And I picked her up. And I was trying to scare her to see if she I just picked her. She was laying right here. I picked her up and she wasn't breathing. And she just stopped breathing. And I don't know what is going on. I was just
So when's the last time that you saw the baby breathing?
literally like 20 minutes ago, she was just breathing. I just went inside, just checked on her. I literally have been sitting here on the porch, on the phone talking. He's going there to put on his coat, and I'll grab the other baby, and he starts seeing flies, and she's not breathing.
I go over like this, check the pulse, she's not breathing.
So when was the last time that you saw the baby breathing?
Like 20 minutes.
And then will you stay out here with us, please?
Like 20 minutes, same thing. She's rubbing on her head. Cause I walked.
Hey, dear, please come over here. Sorry, go ahead.
Same thing, still like 20 minutes. She went over there, she was rubbing on her head. Then she got up, and after that, she walked away.
Okay.
She was breathing and everything just like 20 minutes ago, literally.
She was just breathing.
So where were you before you found out the baby wasn't breathing?
We was all sitting right on the porch. I literally just walked in and put this on my hat.
So then you go inside, and what do you see?
I seen flies coming out of her, like flies in her mouth, and I look at her, so I walk over there to touch her. I touch her like this, and I see she wasn't breathing. So she came in, and I'm like, she's not breathing. I'm like, I don't know if I'm tripping or not, but she's not breathing.
The foam around her mouth, where did that come from?
I just blew the snot out of her mouth.
Like she was trying to.
I just blew it was snot out of her nose.
Okay.
When she was doing the compressions, I blew in her mouth, and it just came out of her nose.
And then what happened?
Nothing. She's just like, she's not breathing.
And that's when you called us?
She's not moving. She's not. We literally called her as soon as I picked her up and she didn't wake up. Normally her, I know my child. She's going to wake up and she's going to pop her head up and look at me. I'm her mom. So when I grabbed her and she
Hey, sir, we can't have anybody inside the house.
When I grabbed her and she didn't.
ID, please.
Yeah, do you guys have your IDs with you?
No, I don't.
I promise we're going to try our best, and we're going to try our best to make sure the baby...
Yes, sir.
So copy social.
If you need my social too, let me know.
All right, go ahead. Hey, guys, can you step that way? Is there anybody else inside the house?
Who was all here when everything happened?
All of us.
Well,
just
me,
us.
everybody that's here right now, just us. Literally, she was just fine.
She's been fine all day. She's been fine all day.
Is there stuff you have to get for the baby in the house?
I just want to get her car seat right there, put her in the car seat. It's right there by the door. The one that's standing up tall. Right here. Yes, sir. I'm not pitched down for that.
Bro, she's still not breathing. Nothing was wrong with her. She was just fine.
How old is she?
She's 8 months.
And she was laying in here on the couch?
Yes.
When you found her, what position was she in?
But she was laying on her stomach. That's how she always asleep.
House is secure, no one else inside.
Was there anything else around her?
No, just a bottle.
I don't have a watch or my phone. I'm going to be standing here doing the crime scene log. Do you have something to give me so I can tell what time it is?
Let's get my phone.
It's like she was laying here. She was fine. I constantly keep checking on her, and she was just fine.
How long ago do you think that you know like everything was
I
fine?
literally, 15, 20 minutes ago, I literally just went in there, checked on her, came back out here, sat on the porch, I was smoking an FT, I got on my phone, I'm waiting for my paycheck to hit, so I could go get us some formula, get us some diapers, and get the rest of us some food. I'm sitting right here, my boyfriend go inside, he was like, I just checked on the baby, he was like, I don't know. He was like, I don't know if I'm tripping. When I walk in the house, I have the newborn baby in my hands, my sister's baby. I have the baby in my hands, I'm holding her. I give the newborn baby to my boyfriend. He tells me, he's like, babe, I don't know if I'm tripping, but she's not breathing. And I picked her up, and that's when I noticed the bluish purple tips of her lips, and that's why I started flipping out. I said, Tyrone, I said, bro, call the ambulance. I said, somebody call the ambulance.
Nobody can go in. I'm sorry. What?
Literally,
Yeah.
it wasn't
No.
nothing longer than that. We've been out here. She's been fine all day.
I was just in the house because I was literally just cleaning up the kitchen and on a video.
And no, nothing unusual in the building.
No.
Everything was fine, normal.
She's been fine.
Was there any blankets on the couch that were moved or anything like that?
One blanket, but it wasn't. It was only one blanket.
Literally, she ran out here. I gave them the baby to her real quick so I could smoke it like them out. They ran back out here, like they went in the house, came right back out. She's not breathing, she's not breathing. So I told her to run back in the house, lay her down, and I started giving her a chest compression, and I was having her blow her breath.
Get him that way. Hey.
I'm stepdad.
Your stepdad, so your boyfriend?
Yeah.
And your sister or your sister?
I live here.
Okay. Does everyone live here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want everyone on the sidewalk away from the house?
We just need to get people separated so we can get statements from everyone.
Okay.
So whether that be you get taken to the
You have to
station.
pee. I know.
You know, is she breathing?
Did you want to stay here and do that, or did you want me to? Okay, and I can take one of them to 220.
Let's get people to the
Okay,
station.
then you gotta
Just get a
calm
statement
down.
from them. And once we get statements from them, we can probably cut them loose or whatever. But I need for it to be recorded
Okay.
and everything.
Yeah.
And see, I can hang out with her until we figure out what's going on.
Okay, so
it
I'll
looks
just
like
take
you're gonna
them.
transport.
I'll take
Okay.
you to the hospital. Okay.
So me and you, let's go down to our police station so then we can do like a formal interview. Go from there.
Charity's boyfriend was taken to the station to give a formal statement.
Here to talk to you, okay? I'm not gonna lock this door because I'm just gonna write down literally everything that we talk about in notes, and then if you would be willing to, if you could please write down a statement about what you know.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You guys called us. Was it you that called us?
Yeah, my girlfriend did.
Okay.
Wait, was it? No, it was my sister. My sister. I'm sorry. It was my sister. My big, the one I was sitting there, that was standing there.
Yeah.
Showing that that's my sister. She called.
Okay. So she called us at 6:39. So you discovered the baby first, right?
I was sitting on the porch for a minute. I was smoking my mouth, and I got chilly a little bit. So I'm like, I'm about to go in the house. I'm cold. I'm about to go in the house and get a jacket. So I go in the house, grab my coat, and grab my little hat. So I look at the baby, right? I see the flies coming out of her mouth. So when I look at that, I used to go over there. I touch her. I walk over to her. I touch her. I see she wasn't breathing. So I'm like, she's not breathing. I'm not tripping. So I walk to my girl. I'm like, she's not breathing. I'm not tripping. She's not breathing. So she give me my niece. She like, here, take your niece. She walk over to the baby. She pick her up. When she pick her up, her head was like just leaning back, like, and it was like not coming out of her nose. I don't know if it's coming out of her mouth or her nose. So she went outside to tell my sister. My sister told her to bring the baby back in to run the baby in the house, set her on the couch. So my sister sat on the couch. She trying to do the I don't know, is it CPR? Because she used to work. She worked at the hospital, so she trying to get her back together. So as she doing that, my sister told my girlfriend to get put her my head's everywhere.
Yeah.
Put her mouth to her mouth. Try to get her back. So as she doing that, she trying to breathe into her mouth. That's when the steps started coming out of her, I don't know if it came out of her nose or her mouth, but steps started coming out. So that's when she called y'all. That's when y'all came and tried to get her back. And
okay.
But before then, like 20 minutes before then, she was like literally just breathing. Like my girlfriend walked over there, rubbed her head, sat it over there by her and everything, and then she ended up walking away.
And you said that was about 20 minutes before? So
Everything was fine. Like she was literally breathing, all that. Like normally, like nothing was wrong, none of that. She was sleeping on her stomach with her cover and all that. Like nothing bad. Like it's a normal day.
And you physically saw the baby 20 minutes before this happened?
Yes, sir.
Breathing, acting
Literally
completely
just
normal?
Fine, like literally just fine, like completely normal, like literally, like nothing's wrong. And I instantly, when I seen the flies coming out of her mouth, I'm like, something ain't, because there's flies coming out of her mouth. Like, ain't no, why is the flies coming out of her mouth? So when I instantly go over, I check her pulse, and she wasn't breathing. That's how I found out when my papa passed away. I checked his pulse too, and that's how I figured out he was going. So I instantly checked her pulse, and I see she wasn't breathing.
How many flies would you say came out of her mouth?
Like it was like 2 of them. And I'm just a stepfather.
I understand.
I just look at them as my real kids. I do look at them as my real kids because I got a daughter, but I can't see my daughter right now. So
I'm sorry to hear that. So you saw the baby. You went back outside to smoke. You got your jacket and your headpiece on, right? And then how long were you outside before?
I was outside for, I said, a good 15 minutes before I ended up coming outside. I smoked this halfway, and I'm like, I'm getting chilly. I'm going in the house to grab my coat. That's when I went in there, and I seen the flies coming out of her mouth. As I was grabbing my coat, and I look over at her, I seen the flies coming out of her mouth. That's when I walked over and checked her pulse. She wasn't breathing.
Okay.
I didn't see that item, because my sister, when she picked up, her body was purple. I didn't see that until I looked, tested her, and I said until I tested her pulse, and they lifted her up. That's when I seen her eye, like her eyelid was like purple, and like it was like veins, like red veins. Like I don't know what it was like. It was her veins like poking out like her eyebrows. I don't know if they call it veins, like the things that be coming out your eye. Like it was like her eyes was closed, but you still see like veins, like right here, like on her eyelids. But you seen veins. That's how I knew like I'm like something wrong. Like.
And were there any blankets on the couch?
It was the white sheet. The white sheet was on the other end. Though. Like she couldn't get that. The only cover that was by her was the little cover that she usually sleep with.
Okay. And is it like a real fluffy, thick blanket, or is it like a thin? Can you kind of describe the blanket?
It's like it's skinny, but it's like the carpet. It's like kind of like the carpet. But it's a softer cover. It's a softer cover, but it's skinny. Like
about the thickness of like a shirt.
but it's one of them, like a soft one.
Okay, like meant for babies or?
Yeah.
Okay.
One of them, yeah.
And it was only one blanket?
Yes, sir. I got so hot trying to run outside because I'm in the house the whole time standing with them with the baby. And as I heard the police, my sister like, go outside and stop. And that's why I heard them run outside. I'm like, right here.
And the baby was laying on that blanket?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Was the baby laying face up or face down?
She was on her stomach like, she was like this. Like, that's how she used to
So she was
lay like that every
on her
time.
stomach?
On her stomach like this.
Was she facing the room or facing the back of the
Her
couch?
back of the couch. But her face like one on it or nothing like that. She was off of it. She was laying like this.
Yeah.
Like sleep. Normal day, like she always sleep, literally. And she would sleep like this. Just knocked out literally like a usual day. And the cover was wrapped up, like not wrapped up on her face, but it wrapped like from like right here.
Like cocooned around her body?
Yeah.
And you would say from like nipple line down is about where the baby blanket was wrapped around? I'm trying to cover every question I possibly could. Is that the same black and mild that you were smoking from the time you last saw the baby to the time that you discovered the baby no breathing?
I ended up throwing them out down when I ran in the house. I threw it, that's why I was behind you by your foot. And I was like, can I grab them out? So I ended up throwing it down.
Who was all in the house when the baby was breathing?
Me, my girlfriend, her other daughter, and my niece and nephew.
Okay. And the daughter is the other infant?
That one, mhm.
Okay, so girlfriend, daughter, yourself, obviously.
And my niece and nephew, and then the other baby, the little baby.
And they weren't there when I got there, right? Because, okay, so they
Wait, you
went...
talking about when you first came?
Yes.
In the house, like, there?
No.
When?
Oh, I'm sorry. Were they there when you discovered the baby not breathing? Were they
Yes.
still like outside?
Yes.
Or were they inside?
They was outside.
By everyone?
Yes. My girlfriend's right there by the door. I was the only one in the house when I walked up by her. I was the only one in the house walking in to get my jacket and stuff.
Okay.
My girlfriend was sitting right there on the front porch.
Okay. Was anybody inside the house with the baby while everyone was outside?
No.
Okay.
But we were still watching through the screen door right there.
Yeah. Was the back door locked at all?
Yes.
What temperature would you say the house was?
I'll say, I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty low. It wasn't hot, but I'll say that the heat. I think the heat was on. The heat was on like it had to been like 50, 55, because it was kind of hot in there.
55. That's pretty cold. You mean like 75?
Probably like 75, probably 70, 75.
Do you guys typically keep it like at a certain temperature?
My sister usually keep the air on.
Oh,
but
she's usually colder.
She's anemic though. She usually get cold, hot. So she usually have them on both before. But usually she got the air on blasting, like the heat all the way down to the lowest so it can get cold.
Yeah. Okay. Was there anything in the reach of the baby that it could have possibly put in its mouth?
Sir, the only thing right there above her head was a bottle. That was it.
It's like a full baby bottle?
A bottle, that was it.
Okay. So blanket, the baby bottle. Did I say blanket? Blanket, baby bottle. And there wasn't like a Lego, nothing.
Nothing on the couch. Nothing where she could reach, put it in her mouth, nothing.
Okay.
There was nothing on the couch.
Okay. When is the last time the baby ate?
It's 7:06 now. She ate.
And you called us at 6:39, or well, we were called at 6:39.
I said she ate about, cause she eat good every day, from baby food to the little Gerber food to her bottles.
And what did the baby eat?
Her bottle. She drank her bottle.
Did she eat? Is it a boy or girl? I'm sorry.
A girl.
Did she eat any like physical food, or was it just liquid?
No, sir.
Just liquid. Okay.
Just the bottle. That was it.
How was the bottle? Full? Half full?
The bottle was like, I think Arad get, I want to say 6 ounces. She drunk it down to like 3. It was like, at the bottle, it's like 3. She drunk it down to like 3.
Okay. Has the baby ate that type of food, like that formula before? And how long has that baby been on? How long has she been on the formula? That particular formula?
That's one thing I'm not for sure. Cause I only been with my girlfriend 3 months, so
okay.
I ain't really known all that long, so I'm not for sure how long she been on that Pacific milk.
Okay. But like during your guys' relationship, has the formula changed?
No, she been on that same milk. I think it's called imparment or something like that.
Is there anything unusual about the way the baby was acting beforehand? I know on scene you said no.
She don't act like nothing's wrong, nothing. Like she act like a normal baby, literally. She be chilling. Like she watch TV, she sit up, watch TV on her own. She cry here and there, but other than that, she be cool, like a normal day. Like she's a cool baby, she's a chill baby. The only time she'll cry is when she's hungry. That's it.
Yeah.
Or when she want to either get down, like, cause she not to stand up. Like, say she on a chair like this, she'll stand up on this part, but when she want to get down, she'll start screaming because she don't know how to get down. She be scared. But she not to stand up, but she can't sit down. She be scared. That's the only time. Other than that, she's cool.
Okay. The last time you checked on her and she was fine, she wasn't like hiccuping. She didn't vomit on the couch.
None of that. Nothing.
Okay.
It wasn't no snot out her mouth, nose, nothing.
There was no signs of anything. Did you just see the baby from like across the room, or did you go to the baby and like touch it at all?
When I first walked in there, when I grabbed my coat, the closet, behind the big door, the front door, where y'all first walked in.
Yeah.
It's a closet behind that door. And when I grabbed my jacket, I looked at her, because I always check on babies. So I looked at her, and I seen there was two flies coming out of her mouth. So I instantly walked over there. And when I instantly walked over there, I looked at her, and that's when I checked her pulse. And my girlfriend's walking down. I'm like, am I tripping? I'm like, I don't think she's breathing. I'm not tripping. She like, huh? So I check her again. I'm like, I'm not tripping. She's not breathing. So she like, here, get the baby. She instantly handed me the baby. Now she lifted her up, and her head just went all the way back like this. Like, it just instantly went back. And that's when she ran outside to tell my sister, and then my sister told her to take the baby back in the house so she could try to do the CPR on her.
Did you or your girlfriend do CPR, or did you leave it to
my sister? Did.
Your sister, because she's better?
I don't know what I'm doing with that.
Okay.
So I left it up to her, because she work at what is that? I don't know what the hospital is downtown. Is it another one down there?
I think there's Riverside, but I don't think it's like.
I think it's Riverside. She work at Riverside. I think it's Riverside she work at. I know it's one of them little hospitals downtown my sister work at. She was on the phone. She was doing the CPR on the phone, talking to the. I don't know who she was talking to. She was talking to somebody.
Dispatchers, yeah. Mm-hmm. And your girlfriend went and got your sister? Mm-hmm. She was outside? Mm-hmm. And what is your sister's name?
Tyshawn.
And does she live with you guys?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's her house. I live with her.
With girlfriend or with sister?
My sister. That's my sister. I live with my sister. We both live with my sister.
Okay, so you and your girlfriend moved in with your sister. When your sister was doing CPR on her, did you see anything else leaving the baby's mouth?
No.
The only thing you saw visually change from the baby is when your girlfriend blew through the baby's mouth and snot came out. Okay.
And I heard protected diaper too. I know when people pass away, they release on themselves, because that's what my papa did when he first passed away. He released on himself. So if my sister doing CPR on her, I instantly check her diaper, see if she released on it. She didn't release or nothing.
Did you hear any sounds coming from inside the residence? You didn't hear any.
What, inside the house?
Yeah, like maybe she started crying, or you didn't hear anything. So it was complete silence, and then you went back in and discovered her. Okay.
Later, the officers discussed the case and outlined their next steps.
It's been a while since we've had one.
Yeah, I mean, no, it's my fourth.
For a baby?
Yeah.
Really? So,
Yeah, so.
did you see the baby?
Yeah, I was the first one there, yeah. So, yeah, I try to do CPR, so.
Okay. Just know, with our support team and everything, sometime it may heal a little bit later. If you just need to talk it out. I can't counsel or anything, but if you just need to vent or release anything.
My son was kicking me out. I wanted a big guy just in case anyone tried to. That's when, like, I'm being 100% truthful.
About what?
When they asked you to go ahead and take him outside, I wanted a big guy at the door. Because I saw everyone else outside, I wanted someone that could walk that door.
Oh, yeah.
So that's why I wasn't throwing you.
Oh, I know.
So if you get to that point, I mean, I just said, listen.
Yeah.
If you need to kind of, even if you need to crash with it. And
I appreciate that.
I cry as a man too, so if you need to, I get it.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Okay.
As the investigation continued, police focused their attention on Charity.
We're going to follow up on everything
We're following up on everything. Everything that came out of your mouth, we are following up on.
So I have to go to jail.
You do.
And I didn't even do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I know, like, I didn't do nothing. I'm telling you everything. I didn't do nothing. Like, I didn't beat my kids. I don't know who beats my kids, but it's not me. And I please, like, bro, please. If I go back to jail, I'm not getting out.
Why?
Because I'm on probation. I just went to court and they told me if I f*** up overtime, I'm going to sit down for the full 5. I didn't
5
do
what?
5 years.
What are you on probation for?
For stealing stolen property. I used to steal cars when I was younger.
Do you think you're going to do 5 years in Franklin County Jail for stealing cars?
It's not just that. I have assault on a police officer. Why do I know? Well, why am I going to jail? I didn't do nothing.
What I want you to do is I want you to stand up, put your hands on your back for
I didn't
it.
do nothing. Can I please write down some numbers before y'all take me to jail? Like, I need numbers. I don't have no numbers on my phone. I don't have no numbers on my phone to be able to call anybody.
Well, get the number. Tell us what numbers you want to.
Bro, why am I going to jail? I didn't do anything. Bro, can you go to? I didn't do nothing. Bro, I didn't do. Why do I have to go to jail and y'all don't even know who beat my kids? Why do I have to be the one to go to jail and I didn't do nothing? Bro.
Let's go. We're not. One more number. Come on.
I didn't do nothing.
I mean, we're giving you the benefit of the doubt.
You're call your property.
Do you want to button up your pants first?
You said you have all the messages on there from you and Abigail, right?
Most of them. Probably not all of them.
But is there anything in here that's going to help us?
Prove that I didn't beat my kids and y'all taking me to jail right now and I didn't do nothing. Like, why am I going to jail and I didn't do nothing?
Charity.
No.
Charity, you want to give me the passcode so we can get the messages out of here? If this helps you, we need the passcode. when we're done with it, which will take a couple days, when you get out,
I don't even know if I'm gonna get out.
you'll get out. It's Franklin County.
Do you have anything else on you?
No, but why am I going to jail? And I don't even know who beat my
We
kids.
already explained it to you.
Bro, it doesn't matter what you explained. I didn't beat my kids. You're taking me to jail, but you don't even know who beat my kids.
Okay, we're gonna go out this way, Charity.
Can you grab that piece of paper? I need them numbers,
we will.
bro.
We will. We will.
Oh, Tyrone, I love you.
And walk straight out the door.
I didn't do nothing. Y'all are taking me to jail, but y'all don't even know who took my kids. Y'all don't even know who beat my kids, but y'all are taking me to jail. Like, I didn't do nothing.
You also have traffic warrants, huh?
What?
You have traffic warrants as well.
How?
The DUS out of Columbus, sounds like.
What? A traffic warrant when?
I don't know.
U.S. and windows.
I've been got that taken care of. I shouldn't have this. So that's why y'all taking me to jail?
Well,
It's because of the
I'm
warrant.
just saying there's also that.
So when am I going to get out?
You're going to see a judge.
Bro, that's if they let me out. I didn't do nothing.
98 code 3. You give the jail a heads up. This is our only property.
Charity was taken into custody by the Franklin County Jail. She was charged with 2 counts and later pleaded guilty, receiving a 15 to 20-year prison sentence on March 12, 2025. What moment stood out to you about how police handled Charity's case? Share your thoughts in the comments. On February 23, 2024 in Florida, Charlotte County deputies responded after bystanders reported Amanda had left a baby in a car while she was in Charlie's pub with her other young child. This was the scene when police stopped her in the parking lot.
Hello. Hope to go with the Sheriff's Office Traffic Safety Team. Reason I'm stopping the Infinity is we had a call about your vehicle. They were concerned about your ability to operate a vehicle. Is everything okay? Have you had anything, alcohol or anything to drink today? Are you on any medications prescribed by a doctor?
Well, anxiety.
Okay. What?
Yeah.
How much have you had today?
My anxiety med?
We're right in the middle of the pharmacy.
It's fine.
Yes.
It's fine. Last night.
Oh, okay. All right. What were you doing up at Charlie's pub?
Stop. I had to use the restroom.
Okay. Okay. Well, they're the ones that called. They were concerned about you being able to drive safely. All right. So I have another vehicle coming. How come you didn't, when I got out of the car to walk up to you, you didn't, you just took off on the access right there? Or did you not even see me?
No, I stopped it.
No. No, I was behind you when you were at the stop sign. I was walking up to your car and you took off. Okay.
Sorry.
All right. Well, like I said, right now I'm just waiting. How old is the little baby?
She's 2 and he's 7.
Oh, okay.
I took her.
Took her in the pub?
Yeah, I just had shoes.
You didn't take him?
No.
You left him in the car?
I left vehicle running. I just had to pee.
Okay. I'm gonna get my form. Can you get her out real quick? Sure. Tab or 313's out with me. I'm gonna do field sobriety, but she's got 2 babies in the car too, so I'm about to I'll wait for a third to get here to watch them while I do her. At this time, ma'am, I am concerned about your ability to operate a vehicle safely. I'm seeing a couple of clues and indicators that believe me to be that you may not be able to operate it safely. That I'm going to ask you to submit to field sobriety to make sure you're able to operate your Infinity safely today, okay? Will you do the exercises I'm going to ask of you?
I will.
All right. All right, Miss, the first thing I'm going to do, Miss, is I'm going to check your eyes. All right? So what I want you to do is stand with your feet together, arms at your side. You see that pen? I need you to focus on that pen. When I move it, I'm going to move it in a left to right fashion. You're going to follow it with your eyes and your eyes only, keeping your head completely straight. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Do you have any questions?
No, I do not.
All right. All right, miss, this time we're going to go upwards. Same thing, just your eyes, head straight, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, relax for a moment. All right, this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around your face in a circle twice. You're going to follow it with your eyes only. After I make that second turn, I'm going to bring it in close to your nose. I'm not going to touch your nose, it'll be very close.
Yes, sir.
As mine, what I'm trying to do is get your eyes to cross.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, miss. This white line that you're standing on, do you see it?
Yes, sir.
Do you consider it a fairly straight line?
I do, sir.
Is it free of any debris that could cause you to trip?
No, sir.
It's not what's on it that could cause you to trip?
No, sir. No, sir.
No, I asked, is it free of any debris?
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay. I see that you're wearing sandals.
Sir.
Would you like to take those off and do it barefoot, or are you comfortable with your sandals?
I'm comfortable with my
right.
sandals, sir.
All right, what I'm going to do, ma'am, is this time I want you to put your left foot directly on the line. Take your right foot, place it directly in front of left like mine, arms at your side. Stay in that position. Do not start until I tell you to begin.
Sir.
When I tell you to begin, though, Miss, you're going to take a series of steps, counting your steps out loud like such.
There is
1, 2, 3. You're going to go all the way to 9. Upon reaching 9, you're going to leave that lead foot in place. You're going to take that back foot. You'll step out, make a series of steps, turning all the way around. You're then going to return back down the line another 9 steps like such. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and assume the position. Right foot in front of left. All right, nope, don't start yet. Wait till I tell you to start. So left foot on the line, right foot in front of left, touching heel to toe. Right foot in front of left. Are you ready?
Yes, sir, I am ready. I'm sorry. Yes, sir, I am ready.
All right, put your right foot in front of left. That's the starting position. Now begin.
Yes, sir.
Miss, do you remember the instructions?
One in front of the other for 9
Yep.
steps?
And then turn and go back 9, right?
Okay.
How many steps did you take?
I didn't count. I'm
Okay.
sorry. Do you want me to start again?
No, just continue back the other way. Come back there. How many steps was that?
Honestly, I guess it's that.
Okay. All right.
I can do it again.
No, we're fine. Do you have a stopwatch for me in a second?
Yeah, I can.
Just wait right here on this line for me.
Yes, sir.
We got 2 more exercises to do.
Sir.
Oh, no, I'll just have you keep the time. It's fine.
Okay, yeah, let me get it ready.
All right. The next exercise is called the one-leg stand.
Sir.
Okay. When I tell you to, you're going to take the foot of your choice and you're going to raise it approximately 6 inches off the ground.
Sir.
It's going to look like this. Your foot will be parallel to the ground, your arms will be straight, your legs will both be straight. 6 inches is like a Coke can. Think about resting your foot on top of a Coke can.
Sir.
You're going to count out loud in the manner of such. 1001, 1002, 1003. You're going to continue to count until I say stop. I'm not going to tell you how long I'm going to have you do it for, but I will tell you that I'm about to do it longer than I'm going to have you do it.
Sir.
If at any time you lose your balance or anything like that and have to put your foot down, regain your composure, pick that foot back up, and continue counting where you left off.
Sir.
So if you have to put it down on a 5, when you pick it back up, make sure we start counting again at 6.
Sir.
All right. Again, both legs are to remain straight. Foot is parallel to the ground, 6 inches off the ground. Arms are at your side. You're looking at your foot, and you're counting out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on.
Sir.
Any questions on what I'm asking you to do?
No, sir.
Do you have what foot do you want to stand on, and what foot do you want to raise?
I'm going to stand on this, but can you block the wind? It's actually very
It is windy. Like I said, I did just do it, but what I could do, I can stand to the side, but what I need you to do is.
I have no problem standing here. I just want you to
Yeah,
block it.
no. Do you have any physical handicaps or ailments that keeps you from doing this?
No, sir.
All right. So you're going to stand on your left and raise your right.
Sir.
All right. Tell me when you're ready. Begin. And you can stop. Miss, the last exercise is called the finger to nose. So what I need you to do is take both your fingers like this, index fingers. Now put them at your side, palms forward like mine. Remain in that position until I tell you to start. When I tell you, let's switch sides so the sun's not in your eyes. I'd rather have the sun in my eyes. When I tell you to start, you're going to have your head tilted back and your eyes shut. My eyes are staying open to watch you, but your eyes will be shut, okay?
Yes,
if
sir.
I say left, I'm going to call out a series of lefts or rights.
Sir.
If I say left, it's straight up, tip of the nose, tip of the finger, and right back down to your side.
Sir.
I will not remind you to put it down.
Sir.
If I say right, it'll be the exact same. Straight up, tip of nose, tip of finger, and right back down to your side.
Sir.
So we're clear, that's the tip of the finger. Not
Yes.
the nail, not the pad, not the sides.
Yes, sir.
If this is your nose, and that's the bridge, and those are your nostrils, it's literally the tip to tip. So it's like this. Nope, like this. Straight on.
So.
And then right down.
This.
This. Just
This.
like that. Yes, ma'am.
So turn it around to
Yep. To your nose and right back
Sir.
down to your side.
Sir.
All right, Miss. Head back. Eyes shut. Left. Right. Remember the instructions.
This?
You gotta put your hand down.
Oh, sir. Sorry, sir.
Left. Right. Right. Left. All right. I got one last exercise. It's a balance exercise.
Sure.
Face that stop sign real quick. I'm going to explain how to balance for you real quick in a minute. Miss Amanda, at this time you're under arrest for DUI. Do you have somebody that can come get the children? Who can come get the children? All right, we need to call him. I don't want to have DCF have to come out here for him. What's your husband's phone number?
Can you tell me why I'm being cuffed?
You're being arrested for DUI, driving under the influence. And that influence encompasses alcohol and medications. You're being arrested because you're not able to drive that vehicle safely. The clues and indicators you provided me during field sobriety are enough to affect the arrest on you. So we're going to go to my car. Nothing on you that's going to get you in trouble at the jail, drugs, weapons, or anything. Okay. Is there anything in the vehicle that's going to get you in trouble? Drugs, weapons, anything? Hey, it's questions I have to ask.
I said no.
I know, and I'm just saying, it's just questions we have to ask. What's your husband's name?
Charles.
Charles.
You want to tell me what I failed?
It's not pass or fail, but I'll tell you that you gave me enough clues and indicators to arrest you.
Oh, did I?
Oh, yes. Absolutely.
Does my anxiety medicine that I didn't tell you about have anything to do with this?
Absolutely.
My steroids?
Absolutely.
All right.
If you look at your medication bottle, it says do not operate machinery.
No, and
absolutely.
that I didn't tell you about.
Okay. It could be. I'm not sure what that is, but the anxiety medications, absolutely, ma'am. Okay. You gotta take a seat, Amanda. She said the husband. Traffic fines. Should be the husband. We got a 2-year-old and an infant in the car. We need them to come out here. Do you want to I'm going to start typing something real quick. Do you want to ask her if there's a parent, a grandparent?
Yeah.
We'll get anybody. Yeah. At this point, any relative is better than DCF.
As police contacted Amanda's husband, a female officer stayed with the children.
Yeah, that's your unicorn? What's its name? Yeah, pretty eyes. They're blue like mine. It's talking, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go make sure your brother's okay, all right? I'll be right over there, though, okay? I'm not gonna leave. I'm just gonna walk around to go over there, okay? I'll be right back. Hi, buddy. Hi. Hi. Yes, I'm still here currently with them. Me and another deputy are.
Deputies contacted the children's father and arranged custody.
Hi, is this Charles? Charles, this is Corporal Conant from the Sheriff's Office. I need you to come to Harbor and 41, where the pharmacy is, and pick up your children. Your wife's been arrested for DUI, and I have the children, the 2-year-old and the infant in the Infinity, and I need them picked up. 41 in Harbor in Port Charlotte. Are you familiar with Port Charlotte any? Yep. And it'll be there's a 7-Eleven on one corner, and across the street from the 7-Eleven there's a Midway Pharmacy. We're in the pharmacy parking lot. All right, thank you, sir. All right, it's going to be a bit. He's coming from Sarasota.
Amanda was taken into custody by the Charlotte County Jail. She faced 3 charges tied to impaired driving with minors present and remained detained awaiting court. What do you think the consequences should be for Amanda's conduct? Drop your take in the comments and get ready for the next terrible mother. On April 18th, 2024 in Illinois, a welfare call brought Skokie Police to a Holiday Inn where a toddler was discovered alone. What began as a welfare check carried into the following day, ending with police confronting Alyxandrea.
Hi, can I show you a picture? I wanted to show you a picture. Do you mind stepping out? Do you know this kid?
Yeah.
Who is she?
My daughter.
Okay, where is she right now?
She was in the room. I just went to the store, came back.
You went to the store? What time did you go to the store?
I just came back.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What time do you think that was that you left?
About an hour ago. Why was wrong?
An hour ago? Here, why don't we step over here? Well, because we've been here since 10:45, and you were
Last night?
Yeah.
No, I was in my.
No? Alright. The staff checked the room. We got the key log.
I was asleep in my car. I ain't gonna lie.
Where were you at?
I went to McDonald's to have something to eat. I went to sleep in my car.
You went to sleep in your car?
Yes.
Since what time?
I don't know.
You just said you just left.
I did just leave back now. I came from right here. I went to McDonald's. I went to sleep in my car. I came back right here. I went back to sleep. I got high. I ain't gonna lie, because I can't smoke anymore. I was smoking.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been here since 11:30. You haven't been back here. Your car. I watched the cameras. You left. You left with some dude.
What's going on?
So right now you're gonna be under arrest.
Why? Please don't. Please don't.
Child abandonment.
Abandonment?
Yeah. Relax. Relax. You don't want to make this worse.
We will explain everything. Yeah. What the? Please. What am I doing at?
Yeah, just relax. Just relax.
Oh my God.
Hold on. Let me lock them. Is there anything in the car that you need?
Yeah, I need my phone.
Okay. You give me permission to go in there and get your stuff?
Huh?
You give me
you
permission,
give us permission to go in the car and get whatever you need?
What's going on, man? What happened? Oh my God. I don't know what's going on. I'm about to fall out.
You need an ambulance?
You need an ambulance, man?
She gave me permission, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, don't fall because you couldn't come.
I know, I'm screaming. Wait, what's going on? Am I going to be able to get out Bill?
We're going to find out. I'll explain everything to you.
Please, I'm confused.
Listen,
I'm confused.
I'll tell you this. What's your name, ma'am?
Okay.
Have you done Miranda's?
Alyxandrea, why you say?
Okay. Right now, it's insurance.
What am I on the arrest for?
You have the right to
Can you please give me something to drink? Can you please give me something to drink before I fall out? Can you get my purse card? Please get that Pepsi Zero. Please, I need something to drink for. I got bad anxiety. I just need something to calm down because my knees.
It's brand new.
Give me, please. It's brand new.
Okay.
That's fine. Just give me something to drink, please. Please give me something to drink. I'm trying to control. I know how to control. That's how I control.
Yes, sir. Just
come on.
Hold on.
if you can't afford an attorney, one can be provided to you before questioning at no cost. No. Okay.
Come on, give me some more. Come on. And give me some more, please. I'll get some more, please. Please give me a lot. I can't breathe.
You want an ambulance or no?
Can I call my brother, please?
We can make phone calls at the station. Yeah.
What am I going to jail for? Where's my daughter?
Your daughter's in TCFS.
No!
Yeah.
No!
Well, you abandoned your daughter.
I didn't! I was in the car asleep! I didn't abandon her! My daughter is my life! Real talk!
Let me borrow the bag so she can put her stuff in
Where's
there.
my daughter? Where is that?
We took her to the DCFS field office.
Where is that?
I believe in Deerfield.
Where is that?
We'll give you all the information on the station.
Please! I need to call my brother. I need to call somebody. Is my car okay here? Please! So what happened? Can you tell me what happened? No, I need to know where my daughter is. I need to know if she's okay. Because I went to sleep, bro. I went to sleep.
Okay, we'll talk about everything. Very quick, make sure you have nothing on you. Okay?
She's okay.
Please, is she okay?
Okay, we have her.
It's a half.
Where is that at?
Sorry.
I need to make a call. I need to make sure my daughter's okay. Go
She's
ahead.
fine, okay?
No, where is she at?
She's with the CFS agent who they have an experience with the type of
I went to sleep in my car because I was smoking. What the f?
Wanna put your shoes back in? Wanna put the shoes back in?
Yeah, I'm trying to put them on for me. Please.
We can fix that when we get to the station, okay?
Oh, can you stop, please? It's hurting my arms.
Okay, so tight?
I am big. Like, for real.
Okay, you good like this?
Yes.
Alyxandrea continued asking about her daughter en route to the station.
Can you tell me what's going on?
The other officer will give you more information than I can give you. Hold on, give me a second. Free time boy. Transporting one female adult from Holiday Inn to SPD starting 62644.2.
Is my daughter okay?
Yeah, she's okay.
What happened? I really don't know what happened.
Ma'am, I just started my shift, so all I know is that I'm transporting you to the station.
The station right here?
Yeah,
right?
it's right here. Yeah, right across the street.
Please, where's my daughter?
She's in Deerfield. From what?
How far is that? From here?
Like 15 minutes, I want to say.
Is she okay?
She's okay. She's okay. The officer you were talking to is our sergeant, and he's the one that told you that she's in Deerfield. She's okay. So I take his word.
I went to sleep. I was smoking in my car.
Okay, I don't know.
I was smoking. He went to sleep in my car like a dumbass. I should have went back in my room. That's what I did. I should have even smoked.
Temp boy.
She continued asking about her daughter during booking as officers explained the process.
Watch your step coming up.
What I'm about to do to get my daughter back?
They can explain everything to you. Yeah. Can you lift it?
Please, it's not like that. I was just sleeping in a car.
Can you push your foot in? Here, I can help you. The bench is right over here. Just watch the step right here. Walk in through the doors. And the bench is to the right. Just have a seat right there.
I'm gonna make sure my daughter's alright.
She's okay. She's okay, right? Officer Arula?
Yeah. She's alright. That's all I'm thinking. Going to the store and sitting and getting, all I'll be trying to smoke some weed, bro. And going to sleep, waking up.
Stand up for me. You're gonna walk up to this wall.
What am I arrested for?
I'll explain everything.
Please, I don't know what's going on.
As of right now, it's child abandonment.
Child abandonment?
She's gonna let her search you.
I'm gonna
We're
search
go in that
you.
room and talk.
I'm gonna take these off. But just give me a couple minutes, okay? Separate your feet for me. Okay, put this hand on the wall for me.
Girls are like pee. I was just.
Hold on.
I woke up. I had to pee. Went to the gas station.
What's your first name?
Alexandrea, Washington.
Alexandria, Washington. Okay. Let her search you. We're gonna go in that room and we'll talk. Okay?
Please,
I'll explain
please, please. That's all I'll be going to sleep in the car.
Do you have a shirt underneath this hoodie?
Yes, I do.
You do? Okay.
I do have a shirt underneath. I'm doing it my heart.
Put your hands
I would not understand. Like, you can tell me she always with me every day. It's all I'll be going to sleep. I went to sleep. And I just woke up. I got an alarm on my phone. I got my alarm on my phone to wake me up every day at 7 o'clock a.m. And that shit just woke me up. And I just started like, damn. I was going to sleep, you dumbass. And I went home.
Just hold on. I'll explain everything.
I know, I just gotta do it. I gotta do it.
I was over the run. I didn't pee on myself, bro.
Separate your feet some more for me.
Can you please help me with my shoes?
Yeah, in a minute. Give me a minute.
I never had nothing like this happen to me before.
Any other jewelry other than this ring that you have?
I don't.
Okay.
Right in my face. That's
okay.
it. And my earrings. That's it. You never have nothing else.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I feel like pee.
That's all right.
I'm sorry.
Can I have the ring? I'm gonna put it with the rest of it. Can you take off your earrings? Can you take off that sock for me?
Oh, please call my brother. Can my brother get my daughter? Yes, ma'am, sir.
Do you need to use the bathroom first?
I do, but no, I don't even know. I don't know what's going on with my daughter. I don't
We'll
care.
get to that. We'll get to that.
We're gonna go this way.
Alyxandrea was taken to Skokie Police headquarters. She was charged with 1 count involving her child's welfare and later released with a court summons while her child remained in DCFS care. How would you have handled this case? Drop your take in the comments section. On July 19, 2025, Lake City Police responded to a Regal Cinema in Florida after a toddler was found locked in a hot car, leading to a forced rescue, and Tipora would soon face the consequences.
And my siblings just got here, and I had to go get my phone.
You got a punch?
I do.
She's been in there for like 30 minutes already. You got one? Go ahead.
I know, baby.
Go other side, other side, other side. In the heat.
Come here, baby.
Are you serious? 30 minutes, ma'am?
Yeah. Hey, come here.
Why would you wait 30 minutes to call us?
You're okay.
I was trying to get her to open.
I know. Come here, baby.
I didn't have my phone on.
Yeah, you guys can go ahead and go with her.
Listen. You got to give a driver's license, man?
Yeah, it's in my bag.
Yes, ma'am. If I could get that, please. Thank you very much.
She's trying to get the child involved.
So EMS is saying so she's good.
Anybody do advise that she punch the window?
No.
Don't worry about it.
But you need to run. Yeah, we'll document it in the report. Yeah.
And just get us. We got her statement already.
Can I go around this way to see her?
I don't know if it's open. You want to stay at the stairway? It's not open. They're trying to keep this. There's AC in there. They're trying to keep the air inside because she's hot.
I just wanted to make sure, because I know I didn't call instantly because I was trying to get her to open the door. I didn't have my phone on me. My phone was stuck inside the theater.
What do you mean stuck? Like
it was inside. I didn't have, nobody was out here to help me call or anybody. And she was fine. She was okay in the beginning.
So the theater's open. Why would you not walk up to the window right there and tell them to call 911 for you?
Because I was trying to get her to open the door. Because in the beginning, she was fine. She was laughing. She was playing. I was like,
of course, but after 30 minutes and over 100 degrees, how do you think that's going to affect her? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes,
you understand what I'm getting at?
I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're getting at. But I'm trying to tell you, never mind.
Can I get her name?
Her name.
The officer then updated colleagues on the situation.
So she's up here at the theater for whatever reason, I'm assuming to watch a movie. She locks herself in the car. So instead of, and her phone is already inside the theater somehow, but the baby never made it into the theater. So baby locks herself inside the car. So instead of calling 911 immediately or going to summon help from the window, she tries to get the baby to unlock the door. So baby's not unlocking the door, so she doesn't want to leave the baby to go inside to get her phone to call 911, doesn't want to walk up to the window to get the concierge up there to call 911, so instead waits 30 minutes with this child in this not running hot car.
What was she doing for 30 minutes?
Standing there at the window, trying to talk the baby into unlocking the door.
So her phone is up there.
Her phone's in the theater. She has it now, I think. No, that might be her wallet. But yeah, 30 minutes. Talk to EMS. The baby was obviously in distress. The baby was screaming, crying. The baby's hot to the touch. Maybe 1, 2. About to be 2. I don't know.
What medical center is you taking her to?
Probably HCA.
Over there? Can I go over there? Can I go and what's going on?
Okay. How long was she in the vehicle for?
I don't know exactly. I estimate maybe 10 to 30 minutes. I don't know. I didn't have my phone on me. I don't know what was going on.
Why was she in there that long?
She was in the vehicle because she was crying in the movie theater. So I took us outside and I sat us in the truck. The doors were open when her door was closed because I didn't want her to get out and run in the road. But the door was open and we were sitting in the truck. I got out to bring us back inside because it was hot. So I closed my door and I went around. But she locked the doors when I went around to go get her, and then she locked herself in the truck. I didn't have my phone on me to call anybody, and I didn't want to leave her out here by herself while I went inside to try and get help from somebody, because anything could happen in the time that I go from here to there.
is this is your son, or who's he to you?
That's my brother.
This is your brother?
Yes.
Is there another adult here with the car?
No.
Okay.
No.
Later, officers discussed the case and the welfare of Tipora's child and siblings.
I'm about to go ahead and have him hook her up because she's getting more agitated and I don't want any issues. She's 100% needs to go to jail. Yep, you can do that. I'm going to go ahead and advise her that she's going to be 10-15.
All right, so I go and hold on to this. Yeah. All right, ma'am. Hey, go ahead and turn around for me. Yep, go ahead and turn around for me. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. Thank you. 10-15 for child endangerment.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to be going to jail today for child endangerment.
Okay, that's fine.
Where's the child's father?
I don't know where he is.
I'm thinking we're probably going to run her up to the hospital.
Yeah.
But we're
We're taking you up
to the hospital now.
okay, thank you. I just want you can take me to jail. You can do it. It's in my back pocket right
Your
there.
phone's in your back pocket?
Yes.
Okay, let's get you to the hospital. Then we'll look in there and get that
there an
number
adult
for the
here with
child's
you?
father.
No, they don't. I am the adult with them. That's what I'm trying to say. There's nobody else here.
How old is she?
He is 12.
How old is the other person?
She is 14, 15. 14. She's 14. Yes, she's 14. They're my siblings. That's my sister and that's my brother.
See if we can get the phone number.
For a child's father. Okay. Can you reach your phone from there?
Yeah, I can.
Go ahead and pull that out. Can you open it from there?
Yeah, I can. His phone number.
He might not answer mine. Yeah, let me go ahead and call him from your phone. Because he might not answer mine.
Well, if you... Yeah!
So, she was inside with the baby and brought the baby out to the car.
Halfway through the movie or something? Like, what was the...
That's what but when they started telling me, I was like, hold on, because this is some pertinent information.
You're going to need Tugman. Hold on.
Well, he's getting a number for the child's father.
Okay.
The police then interviewed eyewitnesses, starting with cinema employees.
Call, please. Hey, so what? So she brought the baby in, or?
I did not witness any of it, but I asked them if they saw anything, and so they did say that they saw some stuff. So
I'm assuming they were watching movies. They came out to the lobby kind of deal. The kid was kind of like walking around the lobby and stuff. So I noticed that she brought a kid outside. She came back in. She came outside again, but I wasn't aware if she like came back in or not again.
So when she came out, she had the baby with her.
Mm-hmm.
And did she come back in with the baby, or was the baby?
First time, no. She came back in again, not with the baby as well.
Okay. Did she ever say anything to y'all?
Mm-hmm.
Never mentioned like.
She didn't notice us at all. Like kind of. She didn't.
Okay. Did she look like she was in a panic or anything like that?
No.
Or didn't look like she was in any type of distress? Were the other children, the other kids, those two older ones, were they with y'all when that happened?
No.
Or with her when that happened? I'm sorry. They were not. Were they still in the movie, or?
I do not. I
just don't recall seeing them.
I saw the boy in the green shorts walk out like twice, but didn't see a child.
And none of them said.
None of them said anything to us. They kind of just were walking in and out a couple times. Like I saw them standing next to the car, and I'm thinking it looked from where I was. It looked like the window was down. They were just chit chatting with whoever was in the vehicle. So like I'm thinking nothing of it because that happens all the time. So.
What was the time frame there?
That would have been about 30 minutes ago that I saw the boy walking in and out.
When was the last time you seen the child? She walked out with the child.
I'm going to guess 20-30 minutes. I don't know.
So probably what she said, about 30-minute time lapse. The baby was already hot to the touch. So she had been in there for.
A baby inside the movie theater, and she sent the brother out here back for go check on him.
An officer then contacted the child's father to discuss the situation.
What, babe? No, it's okay, Ron. It's okay. I'm okay. They take me to jail, they just take me to jail. Be okay, that's it. I really don't care about nothing else. Really don't.
Yeah. This is Officer Tugman, the Lake City Police Department.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay. What is your current location?
I'm at my house.
Which is where?
In Providence. What's going on?
How far is Providence from here?
It's like 15, 20 minutes.
15, 20 minutes.
Yes.
From Lake City?
From Lake City?
Yes.
Okay.
What's going on?
So, yeah.
Can I talk to? Never mind. Never mind.
Hello? Yeah, how you doing, my man? This is Officer Hard. I know you're talking to Officer. So let's run. We're at the Cinema 90 in Lake City. I don't know how. We have moved up there. When are we here with what's your name?
Tipora.
Tipora?
Yes.
Okay, we're here with Tipora right now. There's an incident that took place that she was involved in. Like I said, if you can get to the Cinema 90, we can go ahead and explain everything to you further. And right now we're just trying to get you here so that you can pick up the other youngest that's with her, as well as the adult as well. So like I said, just if you can, that would be go from there. Okay, cool. Like I said, we had
Did you get their names and date of births?
I haven't got that yet.
I can tell you the
You might want to get their 43. She can give you all. She can give you all the 43.
He said about 20, 30 minutes.
20, 30 minutes? Okay. Here you go.
You can, I don't know, just put it up there, I guess. I mean, I don't really need it.
All right, if you could just stand right here next to the vehicle for me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You need my siblings' names?
I do, yes, and their
Okay.
date of birth.
All right.
All right, first sibling.
Daron, D-A-apostrophe-R-O-N.
D-A-apostrophe.
R-O-N.
R-O-N.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay, middle initial.
He doesn't have a middle name.
Okay. And your sister?
My sister's name is Talisa, T-A-L-I-S-A.
T-A-L-I-S-A.
Yes.
That is the only two people riding with you right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Besides,
Okay. So you left from here, after she got locked in the car, you left from here and went back inside?
no.
Okay.
I
You were
didn't
standing
go-
out here the whole time?
Yes, I was standing out here the whole time with her.
Okay. Did you try to flag anybody down? Hey, can you call 911?
No, because, no, there was nobody out here to, like, that I could get to, and I was trying to get her to unlock the door, because she knows how to unlock the door. She would just didn't want to.
Okay, if she wasn't unlocking the door, how come you didn't just run inside real quick to the desk and say, hey, call 911, my kid's locked in the car?
I didn't want to leave her out here by herself.
It would have been 2 seconds rather than how long, 30 minutes?
I don't know how long it was.
That's what I'm saying, see? You don't have no, you said between 10 and 30 minutes, right?
Yes,
between 10 and 30 minutes. Rather 2 minutes and then 5 minutes response to you immediately, or 10 minutes standing here at the car staring at her through the glass. Okay. Go ahead, come with me.
Release.
She's in protective custody right now. Go ahead and have a seat for me.
Okay.
So anybody that has any contact with her has to have a thorough background check. The environment has to be checked where she's going to be at. That's how protective custody works. Okay? Have a seat for me.
My baby gonna be gone. Oh my God. God. Really? Gone?
She's going to be in a safe place, and that could either be with another family member, that could be with whoever DCF deems safe.
Wait, can I ask
I'm getting in the car with you. Hold on. All right, what was your question?
My question was, how long am I gonna be in jail?
So that's up to the judge. I don't know the answer to that question. I do know that you won't have a bond, so you're going to be in there at least until you go to court tomorrow. Once you go to court tomorrow, the judge will determine what the bond will be, and then if whatever they set the bond at, if you can make that bond, then they'll release you, and then you'll have to go through the steps with.
Okay, you answered basically all my questions. That's all I really wanted to know. I just wanted to know if I would be able.
She's just in protective custody right now.
Okay,
that's all. And all that means is that your actions, something you did, led to something that was potentially dangerous. Not potentially, it was dangerous for her.
Yes.
And that's all that means.
Yes.
So that's all that means. Okay.
Okay.
I saw her while we were in there. I saw her. She's awake. She's eating a popsicle.
Okay.
Yep. They're pumping her full of fluids, getting her, all the good stuff. Okay.
Oh, I was so scared. I was so scared. Okay. Oh, okay. That's good. When I get to jail, will I be able to call my mama?
They'll let you make phone calls when you get to the jail.
Okay, I just want to know. Because I let her know what happened. I was there to call her.
Okay. So why'd y'all end up bringing her out of the theater?
Huh?
Why? So y'all initially y'all had her in the theater with y'all. Y'all watching a movie?
Yeah, we were watching a movie, and she started like crying and stuff during the movie. So we were just walking around the theater at first, and then she kept running around and everything, and I was starting to get like overwhelmed, and it was
right. Yeah.
So I decided to go outside, and we were sitting in the car. I had the doors open in the truck when we were sitting in the car, so I was like, it's too hot out here, so we're gonna go back inside. And whenever I closed my door to go around to her side to get her out, she locked the doors, and I was trying to get her out, and usually she can unlock the door. She knows how to unlock the door, so I was trying to get her to unlock the door, and I wasn't really panicking at first. So I was like, maybe I can get her to unlock it, but she didn't. And so I was trying to look for my phone, but I didn't have my phone with me because I left it inside the theater, I guess. And so my siblings came out about maybe 5 to 10 minutes later, and at that point she was in the truck for about 5 to 10 minutes.
So it hadn't been that long at that point.
And so I that's when I asked my sister. I was like, hey, do you have your phone? Can you call the police? She was like, no, I don't have my phone. She was like, my phone is dead. That's what she told me. And so I was like, okay, well, then I'll just go. I had to go grab my phone. No, actually, I asked her to call the police while I went inside to go get my phone. And then when I went inside to go get my phone, I came back out. I said, did you call the police? She said, no, my phone is dead. So I decided to call.
Okay. And we got there within minutes of the call. So the baby was in the car for about how long?
I don't know how long it felt like 30 minutes, but I don't know. It could have been shorter than that. Because by the time my siblings came out, it was pretty quick. They came out 5 to 10 minutes. So maybe it was 5 to 10 minutes she was in here.
Okay. Do you understand why you're going to jail right now?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. Sorry. Step out. Walk over to that table.
Tipora was taken into custody at the Columbia County Detention Center. She was charged, and after medical clearance, her child and siblings were released to the father. Note that in all cases, suspects are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Share your thoughts in the comments, and we'll keep the police action moving. On April 18, 2025, Little Silver Police in New Jersey initiated a traffic stop after Marissa's improper lane use raised impairment concerns. Even worse, her teenage son was a passenger.
Hi guys, how are you?
I'm good. What's going on?
Can I see your license, registration,
yeah,
insurance,
sure.
please? Thank you.
I have a PBA car. I'm trying to find it right now.
Where are you guys coming from?
I'm just picking them up from Red Bank. That's it.
You're picking them up from Red Bank?
Yes. Yeah, my friend's
yes. Gotcha.
Here's my insurance.
Thank you. Where were you before, miss? I'm sorry?
Why?
I'm just asking.
That's it. I just went out to dinner and I'm picking them up. That's it.
Okay.
Anyway, I mean, I'm not sure what else you are wondering. But
I need the registration. Yep.
I know.
Do you have anything to drink at dinner?
No, I do not.
No. Alright, just gotta get an updated registration card in here, okay? This one is expired.
Yes, I see that. I know. I'm in the process of doing that right now.
So the reason why I'm stopping you, okay? You went straight through the left turn only lane back there on Oceanport.
I'm sorry about that.
Alright, I'm just making sure you know.
Okay.
Not,
sorry about that.
All good. How's your license? No points, suspensions,
no points,
nothing like
nothing,
that?
But no. I mean, I have, Kenny Walker is my PBA card. I'm trying to find that right now.
Where's he work?
No, I bought his house from him, and I don't know where it is right now, to be honest with you. But
okay, who's Kenny Walker?
He was chief of police in Oceanport.
Where? In Oceanport?
Yeah,
okay.
I believe so.
All right, just give me 1 second, okay? Where, did you find the card? I was just wondering.
I did not.
No? Okay. Where'd you say you went to dinner? I'm sorry.
Fiorvino.
Paravino? How was it? Was it busy tonight on a Thursday?
It was. Why?
Okay. No, I'm just wondering.
Okay.
Alright. Marissa, it's okay if you had something to drink. I just want you to be honest with me.
Okay. I did not. Why? What's the problem?
Because I smell the alcohol on you, okay? So if you want, you can be honest if you had something to drink.
I did. I had friends in the car that were drinking. I'm not sure, like, if that has anything to do with it. Just trying to get him back to my house.
I get that. Okay. If you wouldn't mind, okay, I'm just going to do a quick test up here at the window.
I'm going to refuse it.
You're going to refuse it?
Yes.
Okay, no problem. Just give me 1 second, alright? 4-2. Can you 27 with me? I'm 51.
Later, the officer updated an assisting officer on the situation.
So, she went straight right through the left turn only lane. Asked her if she had anything to drink, and she said no. She was just picking up her son, and she's, dressed like she was going out. So I knew she was lying. I went back up to the window, and you could just smell it. And I said, if you'd like, you can be honest. It's okay if you had something to drink. I'm gonna ask if I can do a quick test up here at the window. She said, no, I'm denying it. So now I'm gonna pour it out and test it. Okay, miss. If you don't mind, would you mind hopping out so I can talk to you at the back of the bumper?
Yeah, 1 second though. My father's coming here. I feel like I don't have the PBA card.
Okay, there's no 1 second. Okay, we're gonna.
Okay.
Excuse me. Can I please Uber to my grandparents' house?
Just hang tight for me, okay? Just go to the back bumper for me.
Hi, how are you?
Miss,
have a seat.
right here to the back bumper.
Sure.
Have a seat in the bumper.
That's the problem.
What's going on tonight? Where you coming from?
Good. No, I was at Paravino. My son's in Red Bank. I just went to go pick him up, and that is it. And
Okay.
I don't have my PBA card.
I'm not worried. Don't worry about your PBA card. It's all right.
What? I'm sorry.
I'm not worried about your
nervous,
PBA.
and he's freaking out.
How old is he?
He's 15.
Okay. All right.
And I'm sorry.
right.
I can't.
How much do you have to drink there?
Nothing. I'm telling you, I didn't eat, and if you really want to know the truth, I got.
I'm just gonna check your eyes. All right. Make sure you're okay to drive. All right.
Listen to me. My dad's coming here. I
don't need your dad here.
I know, but I need help because I just feel like I do.
I don't
Or
know.
anyway, whatever you need to do. Go ahead.
What? Can you explain that part to me? Why?
Because I had a PBA card. I don't have it right now, and I'm not sure. Like, I don't know. Maybe that could help the situation right now.
No, that's not gonna
Okay.
help.
All right. Fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you wear glasses or contacts?
No, but my vision is a little impaired
Well, that's why is it impaired?
because I'm old.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 50.
Okay. All right. Just keep seeing. All right. See my pen here?
Yes.
All right. Just, ma'am, sit.
Sorry,
Stop.
I don't. I'm not.
Just,
I know.
you're fine right where you are. You're
Okay.
fine. Perfect.
Got
okay.
it. Okay.
My pen. What color is it?
Blue.
Okay. With your eyes and your eyes only, I want you to follow my pen.
Okay.
Do not move your head. Do you understand?
Okay. Yes.
Follow the pen. Don't try to cheat the test.
I'm not.
Last one, we're gonna go up. Okay. Same thing. Don't move your head. All right. You want to be honest? How much you drink there? A glass of wine?
I have like a sip because I was driving. I was not doing it. Why?
Okay.
What's the problem?
Well, your story's not accurate. I don't like being lied to, so I'm trying to get the truth out of you.
I had a couple sips of wine, and that was basically it.
Okay.
That's it. And
Okay.
I had like a couple bites of octopus, to
Okay.
be honest,
Okay.
and that's it.
Okay. All right. He's gonna ask you to do a couple other tests.
I'm going to decline that.
Well, I asked if I could do a simple test with you up at the window before pulling you out,
Okay.
which you denied that test.
Right. Okay.
Right. So now the next step is I'm gonna.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Hold on. Slow down.
No, I'm sorry. I'm just stressed out.
Okay. Can you just let me explain?
Yeah. Okay.
Now the next step, okay, is I'm gonna run you through a couple of tests to make sure you're okay to drive. Okay. So the first one's gonna be called the walk and turn. All right. Do you have any
Can I ask you something? Can I say something right now?
Absolutely.
If you don't feel that you're comfortable with me driving, if you want to take my car and drive me home,
That's not
then
what
that
we're-
is fine.
That's not what we're doing right now.
Okay. All right. Fine.
So if you could just stand on the line for me.
How?
Just stand there facing me, okay? Do you have any injuries?
No.
No?
But the light is also shining in my face.
Okay. Before you start the test, I'll fix that for you. All right. Now, do you feel comfortable taking the test in those shoes? You're going to be walking, turning, bouncing.
No shoes?
In those shoes.
Oh, sure.
Do you,
okay.
you do?
I think so. I don't know.
Well,
yeah.
yeah.
Actually, yeah.
Yes? Okay. So the first test I'm going to have you do is called the walking turn. Okay? I'm going to put you in a starting position. Don't start until I tell you to start. Okay, you understand? I want you to put your left foot on the line in front of you. Okay. And okay, got your left foot and your right heel touching your left toes. With your hands down to your side.
right heel touching.
Right heel touching your left toes, like I have right here.
Yes. Yes.
Can you have them touch, please? Thank you. Hands down at your side. When I tell you to, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps. Okay?
Ma'am, would you feel more comfortable taking the shoes off?
I don't know. I've never done.
Would you feel more comfortable? I mean, those are pretty high heels. I want to give you a fair chance here. Okay?
Okay.
I'm trying to be fair
I know,
and equal.
I'm trying to be fair too. I'm sorry. It's a bit humiliating too at the same time. I know I'm getting recorded also. So. My son's gonna by the way. So what do you want me to do?
So you're going to put your left foot on the line. Right heel touching your left toes with your arms down at your side. Don't start until I tell you to, okay?
Okay.
Now when I tell you to, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps, looking down at your feet, counting out loud with your arms remaining down by your side. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay. It'll look something like this.
So you want me to just go like this and count?
Ma'am, listen to him. Listen.
Sorry.
Listen.
I'm going to demonstrate for you.
Okay.
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 You're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps.
Yes.
With your arms remaining down at your side,
Okay.
looking down at your feet, counting your steps. Okay. It'll look something like this. You ready? 1,
Yes.
2, 3. You're going to do 9. I'm doing 3 for demonstration purposes. Can you go back?
I know.
Okay. So then when you get to your 9th step, you're going to take your back foot off the line, take small shuffle steps, and return back 9 steps the same way. Like so. 1, 2, 3. Until you get to 9. I did 3 for demonstration. You're going to do 9. Do you understand the test?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Whenever you're ready, you can
1,
begin.
2, 9, and then you want me to shuffle?
Just continue the test. Yep.
You told me to turn around. I thought.
Just do the test as I instructed.
Yeah, you said just turn around.
Yeah.
So I don't know how you want me to shuffle, but like that. And then 1.
Okay. I'm going to put you through another test, okay? You can turn around and face me. I'm going to put you in another starting position, okay? Don't start until I tell you to. You're going to start heels together, arms down at your side, okay? When I tell you to, you're going to pick up either foot, okay? Approximately 6 inches off the ground and hold it in the air, okay? Until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
While holding your foot up in the air, you're going to have your arms remaining down by your side, looking down at your feet, okay? Counting out loud, okay? I'm going to demonstrate for you. Don't start until I tell you to. You understand? All right. It'll look something like this, okay? Again, either foot, arms down at your side, counting out loud. It'll look like this. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, and so forth until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
Okay? Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Todd, do you have a... All right. Just give me 1 second. All right. Okay, miss. You understand the instructions?
So you said to say it one more time.
Okay.
You said to put my foot up like that.
So you're going to start with your arms down at your side,
Okay.
feet together. You're going to pick up either foot approximately 6 inches off the ground.
Okay.
Arms down at your side, looking down at your feet, counting out loud. Okay. Either leg.
So show me what you just did before.
Yes, ma'am. It'll look like this. 1001,
Yeah.
1002, 1003, and so forth until I tell you to stop. Do you understand the test?
Yes. I think so. Just doing this one leg. Ready?
1 second. When I tell you to start, you can start.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, you may begin.
This is hard. I'm sorry. I can't even do this at the gym.
Just try your best.
I can't do it at the gym.
Okay.
47, you have a little break.
Just keep trying.
3 Winfield Drive. MS call 7-year-old male. Syncopal episode, fall victim with a head injury.
Okay, you can stop, miss. Just take a seat on your bumper for me, okay? Miss, I'm going to put you through another test, okay? Just stand up for me, okay? Just turn around, okay? Put your hands behind your back, please, okay? And now you're getting arrested.
No, I'm not getting arrested.
Miss.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. What? No, I'm not.
Just
no, I'm not. Why?
Relax.
Why is this? Why is my father here?
He is here.
I need my bag. And why am I getting arrested? No, I'm not getting arrested. No, I'm not. You didn't even do anything to me.
Okay. Listen, I'm just explaining to you. Let's make it.
This is not cool right now. I'm not. No, this is not good. I need my bag and everything, okay?
I'll get your bag.
No, I need my bag and my son is in the car. This is awful, okay?
Man.
I can't.
Miss.
What the hell?
Just turn around for me.
I need everything, please.
Okay.
I cannot.
Just,
Okay?
miss,
Ma'am,
stay
ma'am,
right here.
ma'am.
Okay?
Stand
we
right
will
there.
help you out. Just
Yes,
stay
okay.
right here.
No, this is not good.
Ma'am.
An officer reassured Marissa that her son would be released to her father.
Listen to me. What's your first name? I'm sorry. What's
Marissa.
your Marissa?
No, I'm just telling you right now. I can't.
Listen.
Okay.
It is what it is at this point. Right?
No, why is it what it is?
It is
Why
what it
is
is.
it what it
Listen,
is? Why?
it is what it is at this
Why
point.
is it? Okay.
Don't make anything
I'm not
worse.
Gonna talk
I'm trying to help you. Don't make it any worse.
Okay,
all
fine.
right?
Okay, fine.
We'll get whatever you need out of the car.
I need everything
Listen, I'm going to
out of this
have
car.
your father
Yes,
take your
please.
son.
Thank you.
Okay?
Okay.
All right? The
Yes,
car will be
please.
towed. It has
Okay.
to just by law.
Fine. Okay.
Your son's going to go with your father.
Fine,
so this,
perfect.
and we're
I
not,
need my bag, my phone, my shoes. Okay.
No problem.
Great. Okay.
All right?
Thank you.
I will
Okay.
do that. We're going to go back this way, okay?
Okay.
Do you have
I
anything
need
in
my
your
shoes.
pocket?
No.
Listen, just, do you have pockets?
Yeah.
Do you have anything in your pocket?
No, I just need everything, okay?
We're going to grab your bag.
Yeah, I just have to frisk you real quick, okay? Make sure you don't have...
Frisk me?
Yes, miss.
I don't have anything in there.
Okay.
Just make sure there's no weapons.
Okay? Nothing. Just, I need
Go
my
ahead.
phone, I need everything.
All right.
Okay? Got it. There's nothing here.
Okay.
Have a seat, ma'am. What's her son? Ask her son's name.
Miss, what's your son's name?
Frankie. All right. Grab Frankie, have him walk back to his grandfather's car. He's, Ty, you want to walk him back? He's back there. Thank you. Frank, you need anything out of the car?
No, I'm good.
All right, thank you.
Y'all getting arrested?
Ray, we had some stuff we got to talk to her at the headquarters for, okay?
Did I grab like a pulled over?
No, I think he's just, that's just a news report officer that was waiting with him, okay?
Thank you.
As her son was released to his grandfather, officers explained the next steps.
How are you, sir? It's your grandson, right? Yeah. He's gonna head home with you, okay? We have to just, tow that car.
What's happening
Okay.
with her?
Right now she's gonna be under arrest, okay, for driving while under the influence. Okay, we have to tow the car as per John's law. All right. As long as you're good with giving your grandson a ride home. And you said you have every...
with me, then.
Yeah.
So wait, so she's under arrest, and then what?
We have to do a little...
Take her in?
We have to go to headquarters, a couple of things of paperwork, okay? If you're able to come pick her up, we do need someone to come sign her out. So just keep your phone handy. I'm assuming she's probably going to give you a call, all right? It takes a couple hours, all right? So if you want to drop Frankie off, and then we'll probably give you a call in a little bit, okay? But just try to stay available if you can, all right?
And what about her car? What's your name?
We have to tow it.
You have to tow it?
Yes. Yep, and then she can pick it up 12 hours from this point, which is 12 o'clock tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
Well, once you get to headquarters, if you're the person that she calls, we'll...
Well, I'm going to be at prison.
Yeah.
Where is your headquarters?
It's on... Okay?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. What's up, man? It's 1011 New Jersey, right?
You alright with that wrench?
November Romeo uniform 910 is attached to the RO. It's going to be taking possession of the JD passenger.
Okay, Central being route with 10 to 15 minutes,
Want me to break for this EMS thing?
Yeah, please, thank you. Where are her shoes?
I put him in Drew's car, front seat.
Yeah, I'm good. Keys are right here on the front seat.
Yeah. Bring her in, I'll sit on the tow.
All right. Tell her go to the EMS phone.
Of course, headquarters. Who is it? Just the EMS call one more time. It's going to be great here.
Got me her phone number.
Sure. Thanks, man. Thanks, Steve. What's that? Alright.
3 Winfield Drive. 3 Winfield. Yep.
As transport was arranged, officers verified Marissa's information.
What's a good phone number for you, miss?
What do you need?
What's a good contact phone number for you?
You need to call somebody?
No, for us to call you.
Well, do you have my cell phone?
I have it in your purse, but I need to know your phone number.
That's my phone number.
Okay. You don't know it off the top of your head? Okay, what is it?
So what's the story here?
The story is you're under arrest for driving under the influence. So what we're going to be doing now is we're going inside, okay, and then we're going to offer you the breath test. You can either refuse the test, the breathalyzer, or you can accept to provide samples. You failed the field sobriety test, yes.
That's interesting because it's impossible to do anyway.
Okay.
Now, if I'm gonna refuse that breathalyzer. I'm sorry.
Real quick, okay, I'm going to make you aware of your Miranda rights. All right, you have the right to remain silent. Miss? Do you understand? I'm asking, do you understand your rights? Okay, thank you. What's that? We have your boots. I have your pocketbook, your phone, your license, your boots. Your keys are with the car, though, okay, because it has to be towed. 5-4 arriving, ending is 59856.
Mary's arriving 10:30.
Okay, miss.
My shoes, please.
I'll bring them inside in a few minutes, okay? We're going to go up to the right to that door where it says police personnel. Up the steps and to the left. And we're going to go all the way down the hallway, okay? We're going to go in this room with the bench here, okay? Do you have a shirt underneath the jacket? Right here. Do you have a shirt on underneath of the jacket?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to take your handcuffs off. You have to take your jacket off and place it on the table, okay? Okay. And then if you can take all jewelry off and place it on the table as well, please. That's it? No earrings, necklace, nothing? Rings?
Just so annoying. I'm pissed that my son saw this. Like, just have a heart a little bit. You know what I mean?
I understand what you're saying.
I don't know if you
can take a
do.
seat.
Do you have kids?
I do not.
Okay, so maybe...
Can I see your left wrist, please?
What?
I just have to handcuff you to the bench.
Where is that?
It's our policy. Trust me, miss, I would not have preferred to do it in front of your son. Okay?
No, I know. And I don't understand why you did. I mean, I get it, but you don't believe what I'm saying, so what else can I say?
Okay, miss. So, this is the sheet I have to read you, okay? As you can see, it's quite a bit, okay? I have to read it step by step without any interruptions, okay? I will ask you a question towards the end, and that's when you will provide an answer. Alright? You have been arrested for driving while intoxicated, NJSA 394-50. I will charge you with refusal to submit to breath testing.
After explaining the law, the officer asked about breath testing.
I repeat, the law requires you to submit samples of your breath for testing. Will you submit samples of your breath?
No.
No. Your answer is not acceptable. The law requires that you submit samples of your breath for testing. Now I ask you again, will you submit to breath testing?
No.
Marissa was taken to Little Silver Police headquarters for processing. She was charged with 5 counts tied to inebriated driving and breath test refusal, and was later released to her father pending a court date. We'd like to ask you to take a second and hit that like button to show your support for the channel, because every thumbs up matters. Now, back to more bad moms. On April 27th, 2025 in Illinois, Villa Park Police stopped Juana for driving erratically. Coming from a party with her adult kids in the car, the investigation began.
Hey, what's going on? How are you? I'm Officer Juana of Villa Park Police Department. You know why I'm pulling you over? You speak English?
Yes.
Yes? So you're swerving all over the road. Like, you're going over the lane line, you're going over the median, everything. What's going on?
I'm following the map.
Following the map? Where are you going?
West Chicago.
West Chicago? Have you driven through here before?
No.
No? Alright. Have you had anything to drink or anything to smoke today? Not at all? Okay. You have your license and proof of insurance? Ma'am, where's your license and your insurance? Do you own a wallet or a purse? Hey, ma'am, first off, don't look at the phone again. You don't need directions, okay? What's your first name?
Juana.
I'm sorry? Juana. Juana? Juana, do you have a purse or a wallet?
Yes, I do.
Where, do you know where it is or no?
Yes.
West Chicago, 600. Here, Juana, do me a favor. Here, step outside and talk to me. Instead of in here. Here, Juana, step outside and talk to me. Here, unlock this. I asked you to come outside and talk to me. Here, no. Ma'am, open your door. Here, come outside. Come out here. Ma'am. Here, step out back of the car. Let's talk over there. Here, ma'am, you want to step over here? Just go behind your car. So who's open alcohol in the back seat? Here, step over here. Say again? It's your friends?
My son.
Your son? Is your son in the car right now? Here, look at me, man. Look at me. Who's in the back?
My son and my daughter.
Your son and your daughter? Okay. So, I'm worried you're drinking tonight a little too much. Okay? I'm gonna be honest. So, I'm gonna turn the lights off. I'm gonna have you do some tests, okay? Okay? So just give me 1 second. Stay right here, okay? Here, we'll just do it here. Right there. Is it flat? Yeah, you know what? We're gonna walk in that parking lot over there, so it's flat and it's out of the street.
What is that for?
We're gonna walk over there. I'm gonna conduct some field tests on you to see if you're okay to drive.
It is the, what kind of test?
Field sobriety test. Do you wanna walk with me over there?
I mean, I could walk over there with you, but I'm not gonna do any test.
Oh, you can tell me that over there. Let's walk over and let's I'll check your eyes, check your balance a little bit, okay?
No. I know my rights again.
I'm sorry?
I know my rights, and I'm not gonna do any tests.
So you're refusing to do any tests?
I refuse to.
Are you sure?
Yes, I do.
I want to give you an opportunity to do it. Okay, I don't know, right? I'm just going based on what I've seen so far. So I want to give you an opportunity to show me, hey, I can drive. It's not a problem.
I mean, I do know my rights, and I can walk.
I'm not going to force you to do anything.
Exactly. 100%. You cannot force me to do anything.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'm not saying that. Okay. Do me a favor. Turn around and put your hands on your back.
How are you doing?
You're going to be under arrest for DUI, okay?
What?
DUI. Driving while intoxicated.
No.
Yes.
Okay. Why is he talking?
Female. Oh, never mind. We're going to need a female. Hey, man. So, you have your phone on you?
Yeah.
Do you have your wallet or your purse?
You want the station or here?
We'll do it at the station. Do you have a wallet or purse? Do you have something with your ID?
No.
No?
And I'm not doing a DUI.
You're arrested right now for DUI.
For what?
For DUI, okay? Just grab the keys. Are they, can you talk to them? Are they talking or no?
She's saying, she's yelling out to me she has a license. She
Okay, we'll tell her to use her phone and call someone to pick her up.
Ma'am, call someone to come pick you up.
Is there anything in the car you need? No wallet, no ID?
And there's no DUI because I'm not the friend.
Based on your driving, your behavior, the smell of alcohol, what I've seen with your eyes so far, all that tells me right now is that you're under the influence of alcohol. I mean, right here, I smell it very strongly. Okay, but you can have alcohol and drive, right? As long as you're not impaired. So I just wanted to make sure you're where it's impaired. It's not illegal to drink and drive. It's just illegal to drink too much, right? So if you fail to do tests, I have no options but to arrest you for DUI. Okay? Okay. I'm gonna use your phone. You want to take your phone out of your pocket for me? And I'll put it in your. Let's go on with you. I'm not driving for 3. Okay, we're gonna walk back here. I don't want you to send your phone though. So you want to take it out of your pocket? Okay, stop. Can you get that phone out of your pocket? I don't want to go in your back pocket. It's gonna go with you. I'm not taking it or anything, okay? Hey, I just look at your pockets, okay? Make sure. Do you have anything in your pockets at all? No weapons? No knives and nothing? Okay, go ahead. How old is she?
How old are you? How old are you? Can you chill?
Go for 26. I apologize, can I?
You're okay, that's it. Nobody get out,
You want the medics? You want the medics?
Yeah.
Did you hear the request for medics from the passenger?
Hey, we obviously cannot drive right now. Obviously cannot drive right now.
You guys have to get a ride home. We're not taking the car.
Okay. Can I get out?
Of course.
Is this
She's gonna step. Let her step out.
The officers then spoke with Juana's children. Neither of them could drive the car home.
Hey ma'am, is this your brother?
Yeah.
How old are you?
21.
21, you got ID on you?
Let her driving me, brother.
Obviously don't want him driving, clearly.
Clearly, yeah.
How old are you?
Me, I'm 20.
20. Do you have an ID as well?
I have an ID on me.
Chino, do you need the paramedics?
No, he doesn't.
My driver.
I for real can't drive, like, even if you guys, like,
You
trust me right
can't
now.
drive this?
No, she's not.
Really? Even if you guys test me bro, Edgar's not driving.
Do you guys have a vehicle or a ride or Uber or something?
I can drive
Yeah,
right
we
now. Like,
can
I
Uber-
literally can.
we can
Let
Uber
me
ride.
take these
Uber?
boots off, and I will literally pass everything you tell me to.
We're getting
You
Uber.
can disregard the medics. They woke up.
No, we're getting Uber.
Bro,
drive.
Edgar's not answering. I can get an Uber driver right now, actually.
Sure,
Yeah, I can get an Uber driver home.
Where are you guys coming from right now?
Wait, hold on. Where's my mom going? Where's my mom going?
No, nowhere.
Just
We're
chill out.
No,
Going
Edgar,
drive.
no. Shut up. Where's my mom going?
Where you
St.
guys
Charles,
going?
St. Charles.
You're going to St. Charles?
No, we're going.
You're going from St.
Ooh,
Charles.
over there, yeah. No.
Where are you coming from though?
We're coming from Allstate Arena.
Okay.
Where's my mom going?
Whose alcohol is in the car right now?
Clothes in the car?
Whose alcohol is in the car?
Alcohol?
All the Medellin?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't
You didn't
know.
see him by your feet?
I don't know.
Okay.
No, yeah. I do not know about any alcohol in the car or anything. No.
Here's your wallet.
So, do you want me to get an Uber home? Can I,
Yeah,
like...
you guys need transportation to get out of here.
I can't even, like... You
can't
guys
even,
can't even test me to drive home?
Mama, stop, please.
Bro, I'm just
Stop.
trying to get the car home.
I know, I feel it.
Does your mom have a wallet or purse that you want to bring with her?
Wait, bring with her. Wait, hold on.
She's going to the PD. She's arrested. Does she
She's
have
arrested?
a wallet or purse in here? I'm going to search the car in a second. I'm just asking you if you want to tell me where it is before I search for it.
Wallet or purse? I don't have anything.
It's okay. You don't know. We'll look through it. Don't worry about it.
Alright. Cool.
Victor 3 of it hasn't been called.
Oh, I just got
to my location.
You're not gonna find anything illegal in the car.
Chino, ya cállate. You guys have some more warm?
What's up?
Warm?
Do I have some more warm?
Warm? Yeah.
No.
No?
Uber
No?
takes
You're not
Uber
gonna
takes
find
like 10
like
minutes.
anything
Yeah, alright,
illegal
okay,
in the
look,
car.
look,
Not
Uber.
illegal. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I don't want to make this more.
Chino, ya cállate. Just shut up.
No, like
Just shut up and stand back. Shut up and stand back.
I just don't want to make
Okay,
this
just
shit.
shut up and stand back.
I'm telling him come sit on the toe.
Oh. Okay. Can you just have him search and take pictures?
Okay.
I want to get her back because Elmer's waiting for me in a second.
Okay. They're released?
They're released.
You guys are going to go?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you gotta,
We need an Uber.
Okay.
Oh, no,
he just said you can hang out here for an Uber.
That's his car, so we need an Uber to go.
Cool. I need your water first.
I mean, I am waiting though.
Yeah, I want her ID.
Juana remained silent during the trip to the police station and processing.
Turn left onto West Home Avenue.
Here, ma'am. She needs help so I don't walk up this ramp. Have you been arrested for DUI before or no? A step to the left. Before I ask any more questions, I will go ahead and read you your rights. You have the right to remain silent. You understand your rights?
Juana challenged her arrest, stating she was not inebriated, but officers disagreed.
Look, I'm not, there's no lying, there's no tricking, okay? I saw you driving like that. I was worried for your safety and the safety of people on the street, so I conducted a traffic stop. And then I saw... I don't know what you mean by that. Do you think you could just drink and then drive all over the road? I have camera footage of you all over the road. I'm not trying to be...
Juana was taken to Villa Park Police Headquarters for processing. She was charged with 3 counts related to inebriated driving and was later released pending a court date. Her children reclaimed the vehicle the next day after paying a $500 administrative fee. How should situations like these be handled when adult children are involved? When it comes to bad moms, which case had you riled up? Share your thoughts in the comments, then stick around for another action-packed body cam bust video.